In a sunny, shallow tide pool lived a young starfish named Stella. While others were content to bask in the sun, Stella dreamed of being a great explorer. She spent her days listening to the old tales of the hermit crab, who spoke of mysterious trenches, glowing forests, and mountains that spewed hot water deep in the ocean. "I want to see it all," Stella declared one morning. "I will journey to the farthest point of the ocean." The other tide pool creatures giggled. A starfish explorer? Impossible. But Stella was determined. She practiced moving her tiny tube feet, strengthening herself for the long journey ahead. She was small, but her will was enormous. One morning, as the high tide rushed in, Stella let the current carry her out of the safe, familiar tide pool and into the vast, open ocean for the first time. The world was immense. Giant kelp forests waved like underwater trees. Fish of every color darted past her. Stella was filled with awe and a little bit of fear. Her first challenge was a strong, pulling current. It swept her off her path, tumbling her over and over. She held onto a rocky outcrop with all her strength until the current passed. Next, she found herself at the entrance of a dark, gaping cave. It looked scary, but a curious glow from inside beckoned her. Summoning her courage, she crept inside. To her amazement, the cave walls were covered in tiny, glowing creatures called bioluminescent plankton, creating a ceiling of stars. She discovered a hidden world inside the cave. Ancient shells, smooth, colorful glass pebbles, and a family of friendly shrimp who shared their food with her. Back in the open water, she faced a field of fierce-looking sea urchins with sharp spines. Carefully and slowly, she navigated through them, avoiding their prickly defenses. She drifted over fields of seagrass where seahorses danced and through canyons where silent, wise sea turtles glided gracefully. One day, she felt a strange, warm current. She followed it to a deep hydrothermal vent, a crack in the ocean floor that released warm, mineral-rich water like an underwater geyser. Around this vent was a whole ecosystem of strange and wonderful creatures, giant tube worms, blind white crabs, and strange, ghostly fish that didn't need sunlight to live. She knew it was time to return home. She had reached a point further than she had ever imagined. She found a gentle current heading back toward the shore. When she returned, the other creatures gathered around. Their disbelief turned to awe. Stella told them stories of the glowing cave, the warm vents, and the strange, wonderful creatures.